Good morning, everybody. My name is William. For those of you that are new here, we are on a new creek today, and I just did a sample pan, like maybe a shovel, and I'll turn you around and show you what we found in that little shovel. All right, so that's where I dug it out of, and just a little tiny hole there, and we've got 3-4 good pieces right there. We got another piece right there. So we got 5 pieces of gold from basically one shovel, and look at all this black sand that was in there. And just loaded with black sand. So this is the area we're at. This is all bedrock right over here. I'm gonna have to get in there and work some of that. And just a beautiful creek right in the middle of the city. And there's gold. Alright, so this is our next pan. I did about a quarter bucket through the pocket sluice, and we got some nice color showing up there. Maybe 15 or 20 pieces. And that was just, a quarter bucket. So I think this is it's gonna be a good day. Well, I was looking around this little rock island that I'm on here. Check this out. Hopefully this will show up. Look at all the black sand in here. It is so coarse. It's inside these little grooves, and just black sand everywhere. Just piled in these holes. I think I'm gonna have to take a couple scoops right out of this area, and we'll pan it out. I'll show you what we find in there. Here's another one of those spots, just covered in black sand. All down through here, back up in the corner there. Very, very nice. Alright, this is our next pan. And it looks like we got about 6 or 7 decent little pieces. A very, very awesome spot. I'm gonna have to keep this one for me. Alright, so I'm gonna take a walk down here and check out this bedrock. See if there's anything in the water. The water is pretty cold this morning, but it's been getting a lot colder, so that's expected. Oh, maybe we'll find some pretty rocks on the way. It's a really pretty spot, though, for being right in the middle of the city. Just amazing. Here it is again, right here on this bedrock. It is just loaded with this black sand. It is just everywhere. I haven't seen anything like that here in Indiana. Everywhere I go, it's just piled up. This stuff here is almost red. Doesn't really show up on camera, but it's just full of little garnets and everything. Alright, so I cleaned up right there where I just showed you the black sand, and I cleaned out some of that right there. We got it in a pan. Let's go see what we have. Alright, so after about 20 minutes here of actual working, I did that one little sluice box run, and quite a few test pans, maybe 10, but that's what we got. That's not too bad. I don't have too much time this morning, so I'm gonna call that a day for this, and do a little rock hounding on my way out, and I will see y'all later. Alright, I hadn't even gone a couple steps, and check out this piece. Beautiful piece of agate or jasper or something. It was right there in that little hole. All I could see was like the top little side of this here, but the light was shining through it just right. And you can see right there, shining through it kind of like that, caught my eye. So I grabbed the shovel and I dug it out. It is just a huge piece. It is really, really pretty.